The true story of Noah's flood. The Eridu Genesis, 28th century BC. All the evil winds, all stormy winds, gathered into one, and with them, the flood, was sweeping over the cities of the half-bushel baskets for 7 days and 7 nights. After the flood had swept over the country, after the evil wind had tossed the big boat about on the great waters, the sun came out, spreading light over heaven and earth. Ancient Sumer. Sumer is one of the earliest known civilizations that was settled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. The city of Ur. Archaeologists have found evidence of human activity in the city of Ur dating back between 6500 to 3800 BC. Genesis 11:31. Terah took Abraham his son, and Lot, the son of Haran, his grandson, and Sarai, his daughter-in-law, his son's Abraham's wife, and they went forth together from Ur to the Chaldeans to go into the land of Canaan, but when they came to Haran, they settled there. Abraham, the biblical patriarch of the three great religions, was believed to have been from the Sumerian city of Ur. Terah, the father of Abraham, according to the rabbinical teaching, was an idol maker and worshipper from the city of Ur-Kasdim. Ur-Kasdim is believed by biblical scholars to be the ancient city of Ur. Terah made his living making deity idols, which Abraham sold. The biblical connections to the city of Ur through Abraham and Terah go a step further. The archaeological records of the city of Ur have found its own flood story. The Epic of Gilgamesh, 2100 to 1200 BC. I will reveal to you, Gilgamesh, a thing that is hidden, a secret of the gods I will tell you. Shurabek, a city that you surely know, is situated on the banks of Euphrates. That city was very old, and there were gods inside it. The hearts of the great gods moved them to inflict the flood. Reed house, wall, O man of Shubarak, son of Utchabutu, tear down the house and build a boat. The land shattered like a pot. All day long the south wind blew, blowing fast, submerging the mountains in water, overwhelming the people like an attack. No one could see his fellow. They could not recognize each other in the torrent. The gods were frightened by the flood, and retreated, ascending to the heaven of Anu. The gods were cowering like dogs, crouching by the outer wall. Ishtar shrieked like a woman in childbirth. The sweet-voiced mistress of the gods wailed. Their olden days have alas turned to clay, because I said evil things in the assembly of the gods. 6 days and 7 nights came the wind and flood, the storm flattening the land when the 7th day arrived. The storm was pounding. The flood was a war struggling with itself like a woman writhing in labor. The sea calmed, fell still. The whirlwind and flood stopped up. When the 7th day arrived, I sent forth a dove and released it. The dove went off, but came back to me. No perch was visible, so it circled back to me. The flood story in the Epic of Gilgamesh is uncannily similar to the story of Noah's flood in Genesis. I am going to bring flood waters on the earth to destroy all life under the heavens. Every creature that has the breath of life in it, everything on earth will perish. The waters rose and covered the mountains to a depth of more than 15 cubits. Then he sent out a dove to see if the water had receded from the surface of the ground. But the dove could find nowhere to perch because there was water over all the surface of the earth. So returned to Noah in the ark. It is clear that there is a connection between each flood story of ancient Sumer and the Bible. Given Abraham's connection to the ancient city of Ur and Gilgamesh King of Uruk, is it possible that each story speaks to the same event, or is one a copy of the other? Tell me your theories in the description below. For more historic origins of our ancient history, subscribe to Supernatural History TV.